Wood, concrete, nails, cement, bricks. There's a lot that goes into building a house.
And some say it doesn't really become a home until you fill it with love, life, and laughter. Well, unfortunately, there may be some other elements infiltrating your home that can be harmful to your family. Adding insult to injury, you may be losing some elements that keep you comfortable. Well, here's the good news. There's an easy way to find out. Give the crew at FLC Energy a ring.
Sean Smith is an FLC Energy customer turned FLC Energy employee.
I was very impressed, and I just wanted to be a part of it.
Before he and his wife had their first child, he had FLC condition his crawl space to help improve the energy efficiency and air quality of his house.
Just the professionalism that went into it from the very beginning, the caring, the attentiveness, it all just resonated with me. And then it improved my quality of life at home.
Today, Sean is a comfort advisor for FLC Energy.
We do a variety of different things. We do home energy audits. So the home energy audit is a way that we can diagnose a home's energy usage as far as, it could be water heaters, it can be the type of insulation that you have or lack thereof.
In other words, whatever it takes to make your home more comfortable, energy efficient, healthy, and safe.
Typically, we try to address the home as a whole, and that would be like a top to bottom approach if it needs it.
Sean says several problems can be found in the bottom of the home, the crawl space. Problems like mold, poor indoor air quality, and structural issues.
Crawl space, even though it can affect your health and your quality of air in your home, it's very significant to know.
That's because 50% of the air your family breathes on the first floor comes from the crawl space.
We're on the Eastern Shore. Our humidity is constantly rising, so moisture in the air, it will attach to your insulation if you have the standard subfloor application, as well as the floor joists themselves, and you end up with fungal growth. The moisture attached to the fiberglass, and gravity does its thing and pulls it down, and now your insulation is hanging down in the crawl space.
A recipe for poor air quality and energy loss. And not just poor air quality, but dangerous. Mold is toxic.
You need to get it remediated. We are a certified mold remediation company.
A job that should never be a homeowner DIY project.
There's a lot of prep work that has to go into securing the space. You have to go into full gear, and there's just depending on the extent of the fungal growth that we would have to remove is how we make that approach.
After cleaning everything out, FLC can condition or encapsulate the crawl space and add a dehumidifier.
So not only are you fixing the issue, you're preventing it from ever coming back.
FLC will also look for energy breaches on the main floors of the house.
We evaluate every portion of the home, all the home's appliances, and when we're doing our blower door test, which is right here behind me, that kind of shows us where the leaky parts in the home are. We use thermal gun to, see cavities that are in the wall, and we can pretty much be spot on where you're losing most of your energy.
But Sean says most of a home's energy loss comes from the top, the attic. Solutions to that energy loss can range from spray insulation to duct sealing. He says every house is different, and not every solution needs to be addressed right away.
We provide a whole energy audit report, and that includes a prioritized list of measures. We call it a plume report, and it shows you where your house currently stands and through various upgrades where it will end up afterwards.
Using testing, science, and expertise to ensure your family is comfortable, healthy, and not throwing money out the window.
And Sean adds that you should have a home energy inspection on every home you're considering for purchase, and anytime you're making changes to your home's HVAC, water heating system, windows, attics, and crawl spaces. It's just, you're going to save money in the long run.
We did that when we bought the house, but that was 12 or 13 years ago, so.
Time to do it again.
Time to do it again.